Hog hunting is really high on my bucket list. Are you nuts? I want to get some bacon, not be the bacon. Get that out of here. Hog hunting with a gun is really high on my bucket list. This is my ultimate hog hunting gun. Why would I want to hunt cute little invasive pigs? They reproduce crazy fast, having up to 100 disease-ridden piglets in their lifespan, and they're really destructive. Feral hogs across the country cause over 1.5 billion, with a B, dollars in agricultural and infrastructure damage, not even counting the habitat damage of native wild animals. Plus, you know, they're made of bacon. So what are some of the challenges for a hog hunting gun? What about weight and portability? Whether shooting from a stand or stalking, I've learned that something light and portable makes life easier. It's a trade-off though, as usually something light means a shorter barrel, which is reduced velocity and probably not as much accuracy at further distance. Caliber? I want something that hits hard and suppresses well. With the distances I've heard from most hog hunts, it seems that under 200 yards is the sweet spot. Sound? Hogs are aggressive, so being able to hear the area around you and also just shooting without hearing pro is great. Suppressors are also great to reduce muzzle flash so you can keep your night eyes. What's your hog gun? Is it better than mine? Hurt my feelings in the comments. And remember, we give away stuff to commenters on every single video. Congrats to last week's winner, KGUSTOD. I laughed. It was mean, but I laughed. Leave your comments to be entered. With those factors in mind, here's how I approached it. The gun. 2 years ago, I reviewed this gun and I liked it so much that I brought it back for this project. The BRN 180 upper and 300 blackout from Brownells made a great starting point. Self-contained, no buffer system, side charging handle, and sounds great suppressed. This shorty will keep weight down and be a really cool option. I finished it off with a 3rd gen tactical Humboldt lower receiver, and since it's a pistol, a JMac custom folder, armbar, and tailhook Mod 1 brace. As configured in this video, it's 7 pounds 9 ounces. It's lightweight and super compact.
Like me!
Bro, not again, you're embarrassing me. Really, it's average size. God, I can't work like this. The caliber. Hogs have a really thick shoulder plate, and even though they're varmints, I do want to make ethical kills. 300 blackout suppresses well and meets my distance requirements of under 200 yards. For the ammo, it's nice because there is a lot of hunting options. And availability of 300 blackout has gotten much better over the last 6 months. Price too. Shout out to True Shot Gun Club for providing all the ammo for this review. Night vision or thermal? Man, this is a tough one since I'm trying to keep the budget from skyrocketing. Overall, thermal is the right answer, but it's a ton more expensive. So for this project, I chose the Sightmark Wraith 4K Mini Digital Night Vision Scope. Come on, Sightmark Marketing, are you getting paid by the letter? It's small and light enough for the gun and project. It also comes with an IR light and mount that I used. Having seen hogs get aggressive, I think I might throw a 45-degree Rebel offset riser and a Swamp Fox Optics red dot on the side, just in case things go south. Silencer and flash suppression. For this one, I decided to use the Primary Weapon System's BDE suppressor. It's a 7.62 can, and in my mind, BDE stands for Big Energy. What the f? Did I just get f***ing bleeped? What the f, motherfucker? I didn't name the suppressor. Oh, okay, calm down, calm down. Everything's fine, I'm sorry. It's a 3D printed titanium suppressor, and I can even take some of the baffles off if I want to make it shorter. Normally with titanium cans, I worry about heat and warping. However, this one's rated for full auto with no barrel minimum length, so I'm taking their word for the heavy use capabilities. So far, so good. If you subscribe, I'll suck. No, subscribe. So bop, bing, bam, I put it all together and I went to test it out. Mostly, I wanted to test it out at longer ranges, so I spent several range days going out to 500 yards. The optic has a one-shot zero. You take your shot, go into the menu, move the crosshair down to where you hit OK, and boom, you're zeroed. It actually worked well. I did not expect it, but it was awesome. I was also able to store separate zeros in there, so supersonic, subsonic, it didn't matter. I could just select whichever one I wanted. While I did hit out to 500 yards with both subs and supers, it was not with the accuracy that I would want for hunting, so I'm going to set my personal max at about 200 yards. Once I was confident in the accuracy, I started shooting it at night. I could see the IR light out to 100 yards or more, and I felt confident in target identification out to those distances as well. In the video, it's really hard to capture what your eyes actually see through the optic and just in general, but being able to record from the optic is a really nice feature. And I know that I have a ton more to learn about it before I actually take it out. I will say battery life is one of my concerns, so I'm just going to take several of those little USB battery packs because you can charge it while you're using it, and I think that solves the problem. I've set and tested out to the distances that I wanted to, I've shot it in the dark, and I'm comfortable with the reliability of the gun. I'm planning to go hog hunting in the next couple of months with my buddy Kevin Reese from Sightmark, and I'm sure it will be a great learning experience. I'll definitely report back in another video on how the gun did But not just that, also how my expectations were when compared to reality, along with anything that I want to change. The gun is just the start. Really, with all hunting, there's so much to learn. You have to learn about the animals, their behavior, the best hunting techniques. Then there's processing, preparing, cooking. This is just my first step. I've been learning to be a hunter later in life, and it has been an amazing journey. Not too long ago in Utah, I went hunting for rams, and I took mine at 63 yards with a 10mm 1911 handgun. You're gonna want to watch this video. Bro, just click it.